matter who's at home and who's away, this is a game that commands your attention. Two proud English clubs about to go at it. Manchester City versus Chelsea, and the action comes your way live next on EA TV. Well, it is a glorious night for football here in the city of Manchester. A warm welcome to the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Gillet. Erling Haaland. And unable to keep possession. And space to cross it. Wonderful chance! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Phil Foden. And tremendous individual skill. Well, danger here as he runs at them, but quick thinking defensively. Haaland. What can they do from here? Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Space on the flank. And taking it away. Gillet. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours are correct, it's going to be a big loss for the club. They've come to rely on his performances. We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Can he play it in? Preferring to go infield, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Pedri. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. On the offensive. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Kraus. Graham. Pedri. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Gillet. Haaland. Real chance. Excellent block. Graham. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Being egged on by the crowd. Tremendous challenge. It's with Graham. Can they hit on the break? A good idea, but overcooked. Gillet. Moises Caicedo. Gillet. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's with Graham. Determined defending. Graham. Moises Caicedo. Well, they've given him too much space, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's with Graham. And he takes on the shot. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Gillet. Caicedo. Now Haaland. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It's got to be vigorous defending. It comes to absolutely nothing. Read it well. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. An exquisitely taken free kick, but no end product.
Well, he has such good technique. I expected him to score there, but it was still a great effort.
Kumbula. Now with James. Good-looking sequence. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Gillet. Foden. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Now the delivery. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Tom Kraus. Kraus. Now can they make something happen? Well, disappointing end to the move. Pitchler. An unforced error, you've got to say. Foden. Back to Haaland. In position here to protect the ball. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Defenders need to cover. Options in the centre. That's excellent defending following the cross. Moises Caicedo. Now Haaland. And an astute piece of defending. Phil Foden. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Phil Foden. Outrageously skillful. Haaland. And this situation could be dangerous. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Haaland. Caicedo. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that is offside. Gillet. Caicedo. Phil Foden. Into the advanced position. Haaland. And will it be the leveller? Nicely blocked. Marash Kumbula. It's with Graham. It needs an accurate cross. It's an opportunity. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Caicedo. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And reading it absolutely superbly.
Well, as those stats show us, Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Kraus. Pedri. This is looking threatening. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Caicedo. Haaland. Moises Caicedo. A danger here as he runs at them. Foden. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Haaland! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. A City corner it is. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Kraus. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Haaland. Foden. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Chelsea in front. And Stuart, an opportune moment to get your take.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Foden. Now Haaland. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Graham. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Oh, great vision. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And Chelsea pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. Phil Foden. Caicedo. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Kraus. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Haaland. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And very deftly cut out. Tom Kraus. Pedri. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Haaland. Couldn't hang on to it. Graham. Ceballos with it. Graham. Tom Kraus. Pedri. Fluency of movement. But then the one that goes astray. Gillet. Haaland. Into the advanced position. Could cross it in here. Foden. Surely the equaliser. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Takes the shot. Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Caicedo. On to Haaland. Moises Caicedo. Haaland. Haaland. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Partridge. Graham. Now Haaland. Moises Caicedo. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ceballos. And the pass could do damage. Oh, good work by the keeper. Now sending it in. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? And the problem not completely solved. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Haaland. Foden. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. And so the match is underway. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Foden. Can he convert? Putting his body on the line. Graham. Flag raised for offside. Graham. Given away by Chelsea. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Plenty of options, but timely defending when it mattered. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Chance here. Blocking it. Will he finish? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Caicedo. Gvardiol. Phil Foden now. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Pedri. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Crystal Palace. Foden. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Erling Haaland. Phil Foden. He's in control of the situation. Foden. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Haaland. Oh, he looks threatening. Can't miss, surely. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And providing width. He's holding the ball up here effectively, waiting for support to arrive. Very quick thinking there. Graham. A really sumptuous ball. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Could be a chance to break here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Must score! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Haaland. Well, he keeps going. Given away by City. Pedri. Graham. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Can he take the chance? It has to be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gile. Muhaid. Caicedo. Phil Foden now. Moises Caicedo. And they need to get tighter here. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Able to get a body in the way. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge.
Pedri. Tom Kraus. And the pass could do damage. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa. Well, a textbook interception. Kraus. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Is it going to be? Just needs to get it out of there.
It's a message from Jane Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jane.
Chelsea couldn't keep it.
Mike, Trevor and Brian.
Doing well to keep possession. Chelsea have lost the ball once more. Being egged on by the crowd. Holland. Ceballos. Graham. Given away by Chelsea. Plenty of support here. Foden. High quality defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Moises Caicedo. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. There's a slide rule pass. And there it is, a chance. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. It should be. Still could be dangerous. Caicedo. Haaland. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Foden. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Graham. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Phil Foden. Foden. Caicedo. That's really good and effective physical play. Plenty of options. Takes it on! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And no let-up, plenty of pressure. Gillet. Given away by City. James. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Pitchler. 20 minutes to go in this one. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And using his strength to shield the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, a fine reading of the situation. Well, they've given him too much space. And Chelsea have given us away. Haaland. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will they profit from this situation? Chance here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, the action continues, and Chelsea are accelerating away from their opponents, it seems. And that's an important intervention. Phil Foden. Haaland. Great opportunity. And the keeper was up to the task. It's a short one. Muhaid. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ceballos with it. Strong play here. Well, no stopping him. Well, showing excellent vision, and the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
A change in the offing for City. Trying to deliver it accurately. And simple for the keeper. Ceballos. Tom Kraus. This looks threatening. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And there's the delivery. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. It hasn't come to very much. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Gomes. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. This is looking threatening. Gillet. Using his strength to shield the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Ten minutes to go. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, strong play here. Is it going to be? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Foul. Kraus. There to win it back. Foden. Can they hit on the break? Oh, what an opportunity. It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal.
Losing possession. But he keeps going. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Foden. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Phil Foden. On to Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it petered out. Haaland. Foden. Plenty of support here. Oh, a nice looking pass. A corner will ensue. Let's see about the delivery. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. It's opening up for them. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. It is a decent looking attack here. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And that's great work to keep it in play. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the support to arrive. Kraus. It's with Graham. Well, he could really get at the opposition. In position. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Foden has the strength to hang on to it. Gillet. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Haaland. Will it be? Well, they've solved the problem for now, but let's see. Well, beating his opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Good physical play. Good strength to keep the ball. Haaland. Haaland. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Able to deal with the threat. Using his physical strength to shield it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Can he make it count? There it is, the final whistle, and Chelsea move on.
Well, it was all at a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.